Hi everybody and welcome back to Caden's Corner. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about what the different parts of a baseball bat are. It's going to be a great episode, and without further ado, let's head to an intro! Alright, so we're going to start out at the top and work our way down to the bottom. So the first part of the bat, at the very top, the first section, is the little tip of the bat, the rounded part. Some people call it a corkscrew. You can call it whatever you want. But basically, this is just the end of the bat, the tip where it rounds off. Now, this one has a little dip in it. And the reason that they do that is in order to lose weight in the bat. So it's not as heavy when you go to swing it. They want to make it a little bit lighter by taking out versus it being rounded. They almost scoop out a piece of metal almost. To reduce the weight. But they do this at the top so it doesn't affect the barrel. It doesn't mess up the engineering. And speaking of the barrel, that is the second part of a baseball bat. The second part of the baseball bat is the barrel. Now, if you ever watch a baseball game on TV and there's a home run hit, like a really hard one, you'll hear the announcer say, oh, they got a lot of barrel on that homer, on that hit. So basically what they mean is this part of the bat, the more rounded part of the bat, the thickest part. And you want to, when you're hitting, you want to make sure you try to swing right here through the middle, and you want to make sure that the ball hits your barrel. If you get barrel on ball, is what a lot of people will say, which means if you swing through and the ball hits the barrel of your bat, then you know that you're going to have a good solid hit, maybe even a home run. That leads us in to the third section of the bat, which is the handle. Now, the handle of the bat is the place where you're going to grip and hold on to the bat. Now, the handle is a lot thinner than the barrel. As you see, it starts thick up here, and it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower as you reach the bottom here. Now, people can do a lot of different things. Some people just like to hold the handle bare. Some people like to put grip tape like this, which has a material that helps you grip it. But some people, if you're using a wooden bat, don't put anything because they have like batting gloves, which also helps them grip. It's just up to you, your style. I preferably don't love to wear batting gloves, so I have grip tape on there to help me grip it. So when I swing, I have a good solid grip on the bat. Versus nothing, where it's kind of slippery, so where I swing, I don't have as much control over my swing. Now, the final section of the bat is the little knob on the end. Now, this section is literally called the knob of the bat. So the knob of the bat, once you get to the thin part at the end, it kind of is just a little circle on the bottom, so that you know when you're going to hold it, it kind of blocks you from holding it all the way down. Without this, you could be off the edge and not knowing where anything is. So this kind of helps you, something that you can sit your hands on. So you want your hand to be touching like the very top of that, and you line up your hands, and that'll help you get a great swing on the bat. So like I said, the nub kind of stops you from going all the way off the bat. Now, some bats they make these days don't have a nub, have like a slanted one, but this is a traditional bat, so it will have the nub, and usually on the end of the nub here, it'll say the length of it and the weight of the bat, and different weights for different age groups. And I'll give you guys a little tip on how you know which weight is for you. If you take a bat in a store or wherever you're going to get a bat, and you hold it with whatever hand. If you're a righty, your right hand. If you're a lefty, your left hand. So you hold the bat just like in the middle of the grip, and you hold it out to your side. If you're doing this and you can't hold it, then you know that that bat is too heavy. But if you have the right size bat, you should just be able to hold it out straight to your side without it tipping down or doing any of this. And if you can lift it all the way up without feeling it being too tight, or like too very, very heavy, then you know your bat might be a little light. Now, I can lift this up. It's not too heavy for me, but you can feel that it's a little bit heavier than just holding it to your side. So that's a tip on how you can test which weight bat is for you. Just hold it out to your side, And if your arm starts to do this and jerk down, you know it's too heavy. If you can do this without feeling anything and just holding it up, then you know it's going to be too light. Alright, what's I doing on show? Alright, thanks everybody so much for watching, and make sure to tune in next week for my next video. It's going to be a very good video, and I hope you guys are going to like it. Now, speaking of liking videos, make sure to keep liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everybody, peace.